Hey YouTube, I'm going to show you a quick video of how to make a light for your aquarium to make your own. Just to keep it short, I'm not going to really give you any steps of all that because you can make it however you'd like. But I went out and bought some light bulbs. I'll show you what they are in a minute. They're LEDs. They're about 3 watts a piece, and I have 6 of them on here. They're really cheap. They're only about $2-3 each, so they go out quite often, and 2 of them went out so far. One last week, which was this one right here. I just haven't replaced it, and this one right here in the middle went out today. So behind all this wood right here is basically just copper wire, wiring all these lights in parallel. So pretty simple, not very hard to do. I went out and bought these sockets, hooked them all up, like I said, in parallel, screwed in the lights, and I have it into a switch. It doesn't look too great, but it works. Whole thing cost me $15, including the lights, everything. It's better than going out and buying, for example, this light, Phoenix Planted Plus 24/7. Obviously this light's going to work a lot better, but this is a low-tech tank. There's no CO2. I just want lights on here, and I don't want to go out and pay a bunch of money for a light that's not even going to get this bright. You can see these 3 lights are working fine, and I get great light all the way down to the bottom of the tank. So I'm going to show you these lights here in a second, and right here. These are the lights that I use. It's just a regular little dollar shop. It's like a value store that I go to. These lights are $2 each. Family Made is the brand. I think you can buy them online. 50-watt replacement, they're only about 6 watts, so these ones are 6. So I usually carry a couple of these on hand because, like I said before, they go out kind of quick. These lights are 6500K. Let's see right there. So these are perfect for going plants. I'm not sure how exact the Kelvin rating is. These are only $2 lights. If you know, they could maybe not be 6500, but that's what they're advertised. So what I do is they have this cap right here, this frosted cap, and I take this off. This is what it looks like. These are the LEDs. It's pretty cool. They get really bright, and they really penetrate the tanks when they go, you know how deep they are. So this is what I do, and I screw them in. Basically, the lights will sit on the glass bar that's on the top of the tank, and they don't get hot at all. They barely get warm. So I'm not really concerned about them breaking the glass over time. Not concerned at all. It's not even warm. So I'm going to go ahead and plug these in, and I'll show you what they look like after. This is one of the lights that went out, stopped working. They don't fry, nothing. They look exactly the same as when you take them out of the box. They just turn off. They're really cheap. If you look underneath, it's really cheap back here. Really cheap. See, that's all it is. $2, you know, don't complain. Works good for me. So now I can see that the left side of my tank is now bright again because these 2 lights are now working. So again, these are really easy to make. They're not heavy. The heaviest part of this build is the wood, so there's not even that much weight on the glass. And I have these blocks. You can see one right here, one in the middle, and one on this side to help take the weight off the glass. So these are the lights. They really work well. Not that difficult. Like I said, the entire thing cost me $15, and this is my tank. So it's a DIY. Anyone can do it. Don't go out and spend your money, $100 lights, when you can do this for only $15. See you later, YouTube.